So here we'll start with the next topic, that's nothing but logarithmic differentiation. Okay, so until now we have seen how to differentiate by using the quotient rule, chain rule, product rule, how to differentiate implicit functions, all we have seen in the previous exercise. So here again we'll go over to the logarithmic differentiation, another important topic here. So under logarithmic differentiation, if you see here, before going on to the problems exercise, I'll just give you a short introduction here. Suppose I have a function y is equal to f of x, okay, y equal to f of x, and that f of x you write it as u of x the whole power v of x. That is, suppose I have it like this, x power x, or maybe I can have it as sin x the whole power x, something like this. So here if you see this function power, okay, so here a variable power a variable you get here, so sin x the whole power x, or it can be anything like that. Okay, suppose I have it like that, then how will you differentiate it? You cannot differentiate it by using any of the formula. So obviously I'll have to apply log, so that I can just take this x here. Okay, so by applying log both sides. So that's what we have done here. For example, I have just take a general one here. Y is equal to u of x the whole power v of x you have here. Now apply log both sides. So when you apply log both sides, what will I get? Log y is equal to log of u of x the whole power v of x you get. So what will I have? It is equal to v of x into log of u of x. This is what you have here. Correct? Now here in this case, I'll just tell you some of the basic logarithmic rules. Okay, whatever you have studied in your lower classes. Log of m power n. What is log of m power n? It is equal to n log m. This is what you get. What's the next one? Log of mn. What is log mn? It is equal to log m plus log n. What's the next one you get? Log of m by n. What is log of m by n? It is equal to log m minus log n. This is what you get here. Okay. So here these are the basic rules. It's not differentiation, children. What we have studied in your lower classes. Okay, the basic rules for logarithms. Now having this in mind, we'll go over to the exercise here. Exercise 5.5. So questions 1 to 11, you'll have to differentiate it with respect to x by using logarithmic differentiation. Okay. So the first question. What's the first question? Y equal to cos x cos 2x into cos 3x. This is what you have here. So y is equal to cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x you get. So here there are two ways of doing actually. You'll be using cos A cos B formula, but with a different one. So here I am going to apply log both sides and then differentiate it with respect to x. Okay, so here we'll see how we can apply log both sides and then differentiate it with respect to x in this case here. So applying log both sides. So when I apply log both sides, what will I get here? Log y equal to, so just now I told you what is log of mn. It is equal to log m plus log n. So you will have it as log y is equal to log of, what will I get here? It is cos x into cos 2x into, what will I get here? It is cos 3x. This is what you get here. So I can write it as log cos x plus log cos 2x plus log cos 3x. This is what you have here. Okay, so log y is equal to log cos x plus log cos 2x plus log cos 3x. Okay, the first step is to apply log for logarithmic differentiation. Only then you can differentiate it with respect to x. Now we'll go over to the second step. What's the second step you get here? Differentiating it with respect to x. So I'll differentiate what is log y. What is differentiation of log y? 1 by y into dy by dx. Remember under implicit function what we have done here? So differentiate log first. You will have it as 1 by y into differentiation of y. What is differentiation of y? It is dy by dx you get. Now what is differentiation of log cos x? It's 1 by cos x. Okay, so differentiate log. Again I'll be applying chain rule here. So differentiation of log is nothing but 1 by cos x you will get here into d by dx of whatever is within. That's nothing but d by dx of cos x plus, what is differentiation of log cos 2x? Again the same way, 1 by cos 2x into d by dx of cos 2x plus log this differentiation of this one. What will I get? 1 by cos 3x into d by dx of cos 3x. Okay. Now The next step is what to differentiate this one. What is differentiation of cos x? It is minus sin x. 2x. What is differentiation of cos 2x? So what will be differentiation of cos 2x, children, here? So here differentiation of cos 2x will be equal to, differentiation of cos is what? Minus sin 2x into differentiation of 2x. This is what you get here. So what is differentiation of 2x? That's nothing but equal to 2. So here I can write it as minus 2 sin 2x. You will have it as minus 2 sin 2x. So here I'll just go to the next page and I'll tell you how you differentiate it. So it is 1 by y dy by dx is equal to 1 by cos into differentiation of cos x is minus sin x plus 1 by cos 2x. Differentiation of cos 2x is what? Minus sin 2x into 2. As I told you, how you do it by chain rule. Remember? Now, what's the next one? Plus 1 by cos 3x into differentiation of cos 3x is what? Minus sin 3x into what will you get here? 3. Don't forget this one here. Okay, suppose you have it as cos 2x or sin 2x or whatever it is into the coefficient of this you will have here. Okay, I told you how you get that. Okay, now I want only dy by dx. So your dy by dx is equal to, cross multiply this, what will I have? It is y. Okay, so here if you say it as y into, what will I get? Minus sin x by cos x. So here again if you see, when I bring this to the other side, it's minus 2 sin 2x by cos 2x. When I bring this to the other side, it's minus 3 sin 3x by cos 3x you get. So here this is equal to, you know what is your y. What is your y? That's nothing but the question. What is the question you have here? The question is nothing but equal to cos x. Okay, so here what's the question you get? Y is equal to cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. That's a question. So that only I am substituting it here. Okay, so when I substitute it, what will I get? It is cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x into, what will I have here? Minus sin x by cos x is what? Minus tan x. This is what? Minus 2 tan 2x. What is this one? Minus 3 tan 3x you get. Now take this minus sign to the outside here. So what will I have? Minus cos x minus cos 2x into cos 3x into, you're left with tan x plus 2 tan 2x plus 3 tan 3x. Okay, so I think it's easy. What's the first step I told you here? Always apply log. Don't forget that. That's the first step you'll have to do. After that, differentiate it with respect to x. Okay, so apply completely log wherever it's possible and then differentiate it with respect to x. Okay, so here we'll go over to the second question. So what is the second question? I've written the question here. Y equal to square root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. Okay, so here of course it's not possible for me to differentiate it keeping it as it is. It is possible like I can write it as half and then again I'll have to apply the u by v formula, etc. It will be a lengthy procedure. So here, in order to avoid that lengthy procedure only, what you're going to do here? Apply the log. Okay, apply log here. So you've got y equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2 by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5, the whole power half. The square root of can be written as what? The whole power half. Now apply log both sides. Okay, so when you apply log both sides, we'll see what you get here. Log y, okay, so log y is equal to log of this one, the whole power half you've got. Now, so here what's the formula I'll be using it here? Log of m power n. What is log of m power n? It is equal to n log m. Just now I told you the logarithmic power rule. So in the place of n, what have you got? Half. In the place of m, what have you got? X minus 1 into x minus 2 by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. So how can I write it in the next step as? I can write it as 1 by 2 into log of x minus 1 into x minus 2 by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. You understood? I've just used this formula here. Got it? Now, again I'll have to use again log of this formula. What formula I can use here? Log of m by n. What is log of m by n? It is equal to log m minus log n. This is the formula you have here. So log of m by n is equal to log m minus log n. So using that formula, what will you get? 1 by 2 into log of x minus 1 into x minus 2 minus log of x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. I have used just the formula. This is your m and this is your n here. So you have it as log of m by n is equal to log m minus log n. Okay. Now we'll go over to the next step. Now again you have it as, what's the formula again I'll be using here? Log of mn. What is log of mn? It is log of m plus log n you have here. This is the formula we use here. So using that formula, it is log of x minus 1 plus log of x minus 2. Okay, now you put the minus sign here. Now here, the previous page, I will just show you here. What have you got? You have it as log of minus, what have you got here? It's minus log of x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. So again I can use that formula. So you'll have it as log of x minus 3 plus log of x minus 4 plus log of x minus 5. That's what I have written here. Okay, so here what is that we have here? I've just written the minus sign here. It's log of x minus 3 plus log of x minus 4 plus log of x minus 5 you get. Now here it's log of x minus 1 plus log of x minus 2 minus log of x minus 3, minus into plus again it's minus log of x minus 4 minus log of x minus 5. So differentiated with respect to x. So when you differentiate, always don't forget the left hand side. What will you get? It's 1 by y into dy by dx, which is equal to 1 by 2 into, what is your 1 by 2 into, what will I get here? Log of x minus 1. So it's very simple. It's just x here. So it's 1 by x minus 1. You know what is differentiation of log x? What is differentiation of log x? It is equal to 1 by x you know here. So using that we write it as 1 by x minus 1 plus differentiation of log of x minus 2. What is it? 1 by x minus 2 minus differentiation of log of x minus 3. 1 by x minus 3 minus differentiation of log of x minus 4. 1 by x minus 4 minus differentiation of log of x minus 5. 1 by x minus 5. So what is your dy by dx equal to? Cross multiply here. You will get it as y by 2 into whatever you have. Now substitute the value of y. As I told you earlier, when I substitute the value of y, what's the value of y? Y is nothing but a question. So what's the question you get? It's nothing but this 1 by 2, I'll just write it as it is, into square root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5 into sum of these. 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 by x minus 2 minus 1 by x minus 3 minus 1 by x minus 4 minus 1 by x minus 5. Okay. There's a fourth question under exercise 5.5. So here under logarithmic differentiation. So what's the question? X bar x equal to 2 bar sin x. So I told you in the beginning of logarithmic differentiation, if it is the variable to the power of variable, obviously you will have to use only the logarithmic root. So I'll just rewrite this equation first. So how do I rewrite this equation as y equal to, so how do I write here? Y equal to, just bring it to the other side, you will write it as x bar x minus 2 bar sin x. Okay. Now I'll just split it as two parts and then differentiate it, because I'll have to apply log here. So to apply log, I cannot keep it as it is and then apply log here. Okay, so here if you see, we'll just write here y is equal to x bar x and here v is equal to 2 bar sin x. So if y is equal to x bar x and v is equal to 2 bar sin x, how do I write here? Y is equal to u minus v. Now you will have to find out what is dy by dx. What is dy by dx here? Dy by dx is nothing but equal to, how do I write here? Du by dx minus dv by dx. So in order to find out dy by dx, you will have to find out du by dx and dv by dx. Okay, these both you will have to find out. So here we will see how we can find out du by dx and dv by dx. First I have taken u is equal to x bar x. What's the first one you have taken here? U equal to x bar x. Now take log both sides or apply log both sides. When I apply log both sides, what will I get? Log u is equal to log of x power x you will get. So what is log of x bar x? That's nothing but equal to, you know. Just now I told you here, log of m power n. What is it equal to? N log n. This is what you get here. So how do I write this as? I can write it as x log x. This is what you have here. Now I can differentiate it with respect to x. So when you differentiate it with respect to x, what is differentiation of log u? It's nothing but 1 by u into du by dx you get, which is equal to, don't forget to write du by dx here. Log differentiation is 1 by u. U is a function of x here, therefore you write it as du by dx equal to, I'll have to differentiate x into log x. So this is also a function of x, this is also a function of x. So what's the formula I will be using here? The product rule. So when I use a product rule, what will I have here? X, okay, u into dv by dx. X into differentiation of log x. If you want, I'll just write the formula uv, which is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This is the formula we use here. So x into 1 by x plus log x into differentiation of x. What is differentiation of x? That's nothing but 1. Got it? Now here this x and x, it gets cancelled, so you're left with 1 plus log x into 1 is nothing but log x. So I will write du by dx is equal to, when I cross multiply, you will write it as u into 1 plus log x. What's your u here? It's nothing but x power x into 1 plus log x. You understood how you wrote it here? This is your du by dx. So your one part is over. Now we'll go over to the second part. What's the second part? I'll have to find out dv by dx. To find out dv by dx, we'll take what is v here. What is your v equal to? V equal to 2 power sin x. Now we'll just take log both sides or apply log both sides here. You will have it as log v, which is equal to log of 2 power sin x. Again here, if you say it's power a variable here, so I'll have to, what is it here, multiply it here. So sorry, by using the logarithmic power rule, I can have it as sin x into log 2. Got it? So here we write it as sin x into log 2. And remember here, when I differentiate it with respect to x, this log 2 is nothing but a constant only. Okay, it's only a constant, not a variable, just like some 2 or 3 or something like that. That's all. So when I differentiate it, what will I get here? Differentiation of log v. It's nothing but 1 by v into dv by dx, which is equal to, this is nothing but, for example, if you have it as 2 sin x, how will you differentiate it? You will just write it as 2 cos x. You will get the differentiation part. The same way you have it as log 2 into differentiation of sin x. What is differentiation of sin x? That's nothing but equal to cos x. You understood? Okay, now here we'll write what is dv by dx. What is dv by dx equal to? Cross multiply it here. You will have it as v into log 2 cos x you will have. What's the value of v equal to? V is equal to 2 power sin x. So you will have it as 2 power sin x into log 2 cos x. So both the parts are over in this case. You have found out what is du by dx and what is dv by dx also. So now what's the next step here? I'll have to write what is dy by dx. What is dy by dx? It is equal to du by dx minus dv by dx. What is your du by dx here? It's x power x into 1 plus log x minus, what is your dv by dx here? 2 power sin x into log 2 cos x. Is it clear? Okay. So if you have sum or difference of two functions, just split it as 2 parts and then you will have to differentiate it by using logarithmic differentiation. Okay. Now here we'll go over to the next one. That's a fifth one here. So here again the fifth one, I'll have to differentiate it with respect to x. What is given here? X plus 3 the whole square, x plus 4 the whole cube into x plus 5 the whole power 4. Actually there are two ways of doing it. Since we are doing it under the logarithmic differentiation part, we'll apply log here. Otherwise by using product rule also you can do it. Okay, so here that you will do it later. Now we'll just take this one. I'll just write y equal to x plus 3 the whole squared, x plus 4 the whole cube, and here you have it as x plus 5 the whole power 4 you get. So we'll just apply log both sides. So log y is equal to log of this. So you know what is log of m into n. What is log of m in? Log m plus log n is what you get here. So you've got it as log of x plus 3 the whole squared. In between you have a product, so it becomes plus log of x plus 4 the whole cube. Here again you have product, it becomes plus here. Log of x plus 5 the whole power 4. This is what you have here. Now this is equal to, now here again you know the logarithmic power rule. What's a logarithmic power rule? Log of m power n is nothing but n log m. So how do I write here? 2 into log of x plus 3 plus, this comes here, it is 3 into log of x plus 4 plus, here again it comes here 4 into log of x plus 5. This is what you have here. So my first step under logarithmic part is over. I have taken log and have applied log here, and I have applied the rule whatever is required, whether it is a logarithmic product rule or whatever it is actually here, in this case a power rule or whatever it is I have applied here. Now you can differentiate it with respect to x. So when I differentiate it, what will I have here? It's nothing but log y. So when I differentiate log y, what will I have? 1 by y into dy by dx, which is equal to, what is differentiation of log x here? Your differentiation of log x is nothing but equal to 1 by x. This is your differentiation of log x. It's equal to 1 by x. So when I differentiate it, what will I get? Differentiation of log of x plus 3 is nothing but 1 by x plus 3. You have a 2 here. So 2 into 1 by x plus 3 is nothing but 2 by x plus 3 plus, what is differentiation of log of x plus 4? That's nothing but 3 by x plus 4 you get. So here it is 3 by x plus 4 plus 4 into differentiation of log of x plus 5. So what will I have? 4 by x plus 5. You understood? Now just cross multiply this y here. So you will have it as y into 2 by x plus 3 plus 3 by x plus 4 plus 4 by x plus 5. This is your dy by dx. Is it clear? Okay, so here as I told you, just 3 steps here. What's the first step here? Apply log. What's the second step? Differentiate it with respect to x. The third step is to write the solution. You will have to cross multiply, write everything in terms of x. Remember, don't write it in terms of y. Don't stop till here. You will have to finish till here. Okay, it's a very important part here, logarithmic differentiation. Okay, it comes under 4 marks. Generally, it's asked under 4 marks. Okay. Now, can we go to the next one? The 6th one here. Okay, so what's the 6th question? I'll have to differentiate it with respect to x. X plus 1 by x the whole power x plus x power x plus 1 by x, it is given here. So I'll just write it, I'll give a name to it. Y equal to x plus 1 by x the whole power x plus x power x plus 1 by x. So what did I tell you actually here? If it's given as a sum or a difference of two functions, first step you'll have to split and write it as u and v, because I cannot apply logarithmic directly here and then do it here. So we'll just, it's not that you cannot apply here, even if you apply it will be a little complicating one for you, because you're starting with the logarithmic differentiation. So we'll just split it here as u and v, we'll split it and then we'll do. Okay, so here we'll see what we can do. So here in this case I'll just write it as u equal to, so what will I have here? U is equal to x plus 1 by x the whole power x you get here. So you have it as x plus 1 by the whole power x, and v is equal to x power x plus 1 by x you get. So what is your u equal to? Y equal to u plus v. So when I differentiate it with respect to x, what will I get? dy by dx, which is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. Okay, now we'll take the first part. What's the first part? U equal to x plus 1 by x the whole power x. This is the first part. Apply log both sides. So when I apply log both sides, what will I get? Log u is equal to log of x plus 1 by x the whole power x you will get. Okay. Now by using logarithmic power rule, this x comes here. X into log of x plus 1 by x. Okay. Now differentiate it with respect to x. So when I differentiate it with respect to x, we'll see what you have here. differentiating the left hand side, what will you get? 1 by u into differentiation of u is what? Du by dx equal to, this is what actually here I'll have to use the product rule. Why? You have got x and you have got another function of x. So here I'll take this as u and b. Once again, for a reminder, I'll just write the formula. D by dx of u into v is equal to what? U into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This is the formula we use here. Okay. Now I'll write u. What's your u here? X into differentiation of this, log of x plus 1 by x. So you remember how to differentiate it? It's actually by using chain rule, because you have log as well as a function of x you have here. So how will you differentiate it? X into, first differentiate log. When I differentiate log, what will I get? It's 1 by x plus 1 by x you will get, into d by dx of whatever is within. So what is whatever is within here? X plus 1 by x. Okay, so here you have differentiated this one, dv by dx, plus what's the next one? Log of x plus 1 by x into differentiation of x. What is differentiation of x? That's nothing but equal to 1 you get here. So differentiation of x is nothing but 1. Understood? Okay, so here it is equal to x into 1 by, now here when I take the LCM and cross multiply, x squared plus 1 by x into differentiation of this. What is differentiation of x? That's nothing but 1. What is differentiation of 1 by x? How will you differentiate 1 by x here? Okay, how will you differentiate it? You can write it as d by dx of x power minus 1. Can I write it like this? D by dx of x power minus 1. So what will happen? Minus 1 x power minus 1 minus 1 n x power n minus 1. So what will I get? Minus x power minus 2, or you can write it as minus 1 by x squared, or you write it as minus 1 by. That's why I have written differentiation of 1 by x as minus 1 by x squared. You can just remember it as a formula also. That is your d by dx of 1 by x is nothing but equal to minus 1 by x squared. But this is a step how we do here. So we have it as 1 minus 1 by x squared plus log of x plus 1 by x. Okay, now take it to the numerator, it becomes x squared to x squared plus 1. When I take the LCM and simplify it, what will you get? X squared minus 1 by x squared plus log of x plus 1 by x. This is what you get. So your x squared and x squared gets cancelled. It's x squared minus 1 by x squared plus 1 plus log of x plus 1 by x. Now we'll write what is du by dx. What is du by dx here? When you cross multiply it here, don't forget that it's u into x squared minus 1 by x squared plus 1 plus log of x plus 1 by x you get. So what's the value of u here? U is nothing but equal to x plus 1 by x the whole power x you get. That's a question here into this function. Got it? So here I have written just whatever you have differentiated. So this is your du by dx. Okay, so one part is over. Now I'll have to go to the second part. What's the second part, children? Here you'll have to differentiate your v with respect to x. So what is your v equal to? X power x plus 1 by x you get. So what is v equal to? X power x plus 1 by x. Applying log both sides, what will I get? Log v is equal to log of x power x plus 1 by x, which is equal to, this comes here, so it is x plus 1 by x into log x you get. Now differentiate it. When I differentiate it, it's 1 by v into dv by dx. Again here if you see, it is u into v. Okay, it's u into v. Obviously I'll have to use only the product rule how I used earlier. So here how do you write it actually here? It is x plus 1 by x into differentiation of this. What is differentiation of log x? It's nothing but 1 by x plus v into, that's nothing but log x into differentiation of it. What is differentiation of x plus 1 by x? Its differentiation of x is nothing but 1. What is differentiation of 1 by x? It's nothing but minus 1 by x squared. You understood? Okay, so here it's nothing but minus 1 by 1 minus 1 by x squared. Now you take the LCM here. What will I get? X squared plus 1 by x you will get. Multiply by 1 by x here plus log x. When you cross multiply, it is x squared minus 1 by x squared. So here when you multiply this, it's x into x is nothing but x squared. Cross multiply, it's v into x squared plus 1 by x squared plus log x into x squared minus 1 by x squared. So substitute the value of what is it here, v, you will get it. So finally write what is your dy by dx. So what is your dy by dx here? Your dy by dx will be equal to x plus 1 by x the whole power x into, what will I have here? It is x squared minus 1 divided by x squared plus 1 plus log of x plus 1 by x you will get here, plus what's the next one you get here? X power x plus 1 by x into x squared plus 1 divided by x squared plus log x into x squared minus 1 divided by x squared. This will be the answer. Okay, so finally you'll have to write what is your dy by dx. Okay, so here the same way only you have till the 11th question. If you see it is of the same method, only thing is what you'll have to just differentiate it carefully. That's all. Apply the logarithmic rule and differentiate it carefully. We'll go over to the next question, that is to differentiate log x the whole power x plus x power log x. Okay, so how will you differentiate it with respect to x in this case? So before differentiating it, I'll just write it as y equal to log x the whole power x plus x power log x. This is what I write here. Now what will you do? Put u is equal to log x the whole power x and the other one b is equal to x power log x. This is how you take here. And you write y is equal to u plus v. Okay, so y is equal to u plus v is what you have here. And you'll have to differentiate it with respect to x. When you differentiate it with respect to x, what will you get? Dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx you get. So now what is u equal to? U is equal to log x the whole power x you know here. So as I told you earlier, if it is the variable power a variable, what will you do here? I'll have to apply log both sides in this case here. So here I'll have to use the logarithmic power rule in this case and then differentiate it with respect to x. This is what you'll have to do here. So we'll see how we can apply the logarithmic power rule in this case. So here to apply the logarithmic power rule, what have you got? You know u is equal to log x the whole power x you know here. Now applying log both sides, what will you get? Log u is equal to log of log x the whole power x. This is what you get here. So it is log of log x the whole power x you have here. Now I apply logarithmic power rule. So when I apply logarithmic power rule, what will I get? Log of m power n. What is log of m power n? It is equal to n log m. This is what you have here. Now how can I write this as x log of log x? This is what you have here. Okay, it is nothing but x into log of log x. Now we'll differentiate it with respect to x. So we'll see what you get when you differentiate it with respect to x here. So when you differentiate log u, what will you have? It's 1 by u into du by dx you get. Okay, so here it's nothing but 1 by u into du by dx, which is equal to, here again I'll have to apply the product rule because we have got u as nothing but x and v is equal to log of log x. Okay, product of two functions you have got in this case. So I'll have to use the logarithmic the product rule. So what is your product rule formula? D by dx of u into v, that is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This is your product rule formula. So how do I write here? It is x into differentiation of this. How will you differentiate it? By using the chain rule because you have got it as log of log x you have got. So what is differentiation of log x? It's nothing but 1 by x you know here. So differentiation of log x will be what? 1 by log x into d by dx of, what will I get here? This function. It's nothing but log x. I hope you remember the chain rule what I taught you earlier. Plus what's the next one you get? Log of log x into differentiation of x. Into differentiation of x is nothing but equal to 1. This is what you have here. So I have differentiated it. Now we'll just simplify it. It's 1 by u into du by dx, which is equal to x into 1 by log x into differentiation of log x. What is differentiation of log x? It's nothing but equal to 1 by x you will have here plus log of log x. So your x and x gets cancelled. You are left with du by dx is equal to, when you cross multiply, what will you have? U into 1 by log x plus log of log x. This is what you have here. Now, what is your u here? Your u is nothing but the question itself here. That's nothing but log x the whole power x. So when I substitute it, what will I get? Log x the whole power x into 1 by log x plus log of log x. This is what you have here. This is the first part you get after differentiating it. Got it? Now, what's the second part? You need to find out what is differentiation of b here. So what is your b? B is equal to x power log x you get. So here b is equal to x power log x. What will you do here? Applying log both sides. So when I apply log both sides, we'll see what you have here. So applying log both sides in this case, what will I have? It is log b equal to, what will I have? Log x power log x. This is what you get here. So log x power log x will be equal to, so again apply the logarithmic power rule. So when I apply logarithmic power rule, what will I get? Log of m power n. So what is log of m power n? It is nothing but equal to n log m. This is what you have here. So log of x power log x will be equal to, it will be log x into log x. This is how you get. So what is log x into log x? It's nothing but equal to log x the whole squared I can get. Got it? Now differentiate it with respect to x. So when I differentiate it with respect to x, what will I get? It's 1 by b into dv by dx is equal to, okay, so here when I differentiate this one, I'll just differentiate it like this first. D by dx of x power n. What is it equal to? N x power n minus 1. So when you differentiate it, how do you get? 2 into log x into again d by dx of log x. Okay, so by using the chain rule here, d by dx of log x you get. So what is d by dx of log x? It's nothing but 1 by x. This is what you have here. Now this is equal to 2 log x by x. So what is your dv by dx here? Don't forget to cross multiply that b there. So dv by dx is equal to b into 2 log x by x. So here this is equal to b. What's the value of b here? b is equal to x power log x into 2 log x by x. So finally I can write what is dy by dx. What is dy by dx equal to? dy by dx is equal to log of log x the whole power x, okay, into 1 by log x plus log of log x plus x power log x into 2 log x by x. Okay, so here this is your dy by dx. You understood? So sum of two functions are given. First split it as u and b, and then you will have to differentiate it with respect to x by using logarithmic differentiation. Okay. Now we'll go over to the next question. So here we'll see what is the next question here. Okay, so here what's the next question? So here we'll take the 11th one here. So what's the 11th question given here? X cos x the whole power x plus x sin x the whole power x. This is what is given to us. So x cos x the whole power x plus x sin x the whole power 1 by x. Okay, so here all the questions are more or less the same here. Okay, so here the only thing is what, instead of algebraic or exponential or logarithmic, it can be replaced by trigonometric or something like that. That's all. Okay, otherwise it's going to be the same method will be applied here. There's no change in the method. Okay, so what did I tell you? No change in the method. First step is what? Actually, if it is given a sum of two functions, just write it as in terms of u and v, and then apply log there, and then differentiate it with respect to x. That's a step you get. So here I'll just take the question. X cos x the whole power x plus x sin x the whole power 1 by x. So what is that you have taken here? Y is equal to x cos x the whole power x plus x sin x the whole power 1 by x you get. So what is your u equal to? U equal to x cos x the whole power x, and what is your v equal to? X sin x the whole power 1 by x. This is what you get. So what is that you will take? Y is equal to u plus v. Now differentiating it with respect to x, what will you have? Dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx you get. So I have taken u is equal to x cos x the whole power x. Okay. Now here we'll apply log both sides. So when you apply log both sides, what happens here actually here? You will get it as log u is equal to log of x cos x the whole power x. This is what you get here. Okay. Now again, by using logarithmic power rule, as I told you earlier, what will I have? Log of m power n. What is it equal to? N log m. This is what you have here. So log of m power n is equal to n log m you get. So what is log of x cos x the whole power x? What is it equal to here? It is x. Okay, this is nothing but your n here. X log x cos x. This is what you have here. Okay, so here x into log x cos x. So here how will you differentiate it with respect to x? Again I'll have to apply only the product rule. So when you apply the product rule, this will be taken as v and this will be taken as log of x cos x. Okay, because so here this is one function and this is one function. So when you differentiate this, how will you differentiate it? Of course, by the chain rule method only I can differentiate it with respect to x. So we'll see how we can differentiate it with respect to x here. So what is differentiation of log u? It is 1 by u into du by dx, okay, equal to. So again I'll just write the formula once again as a reminder. D by dx of u v is what? It is u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This is what you have here. Okay, so this is the formula. So u into dv by dx. What is your u here? It's nothing but x into dv by dx. Differentiation of this one. As I mentioned, you will have to differentiate it by using chain rule. So when you differentiate it by using chain rule, how will you differentiate it? First differentiate log. So when you differentiate log, what will I have? It is x into 1 by x cos x you will get into d by dx of this function. So what is d by dx of this function? It's nothing but d by dx of x cos x you will get. Plus, what will you have here? V into du by dx. That's nothing but log x cos x into differentiation of x. What is differentiation of x? That's nothing but equal to 1. Okay. Now here, come to the next step. What's the next step you get here? It is 1 by cos x. Okay. Okay, so you've got 1 by x and x gets cancelled. So it is 1 by cos x into differentiation of x cos x. So how will you differentiate this one again with respect to x here? This one, if I'll have to differentiate it again, I'll have to use the uv formula. Okay, so that is the formula what I have mentioned here. So when I use uv formula, what will I have? It is x into differentiation of cos x is what? Minus sin x. So I have written it as minus x sin x plus cos x into differentiation of x. What is differentiation of x? It's nothing but 1. Okay. So here if you see, this one will be taken as u and this one will be taken as v here. Plus log x cos x into differentiation of that. It's nothing but 1. It's the same thing. Now cross multiply your u here. What will you get here? It is u is nothing but equal to, what will I have here? It is u into whatever 1 by cos x into minus x sin x plus cos x plus log of x cos x. This is what you have here. Now what's the next step you get here? Your u you'll have to substitute. What is your u here? Log of x cos x the whole power x into 1 by cos x minus x sin x plus cos x plus log of x sin x. You understood this differentiation here? I'll just explain it once again from this step here. So what is that I have given here? Differentiating this one, it is 1 by u into du by dx, which is equal to, here again it is x into differentiation of this. I'll have to use the chain rule. So it is 1 by x cos x into d by dx of x cos x you get. Okay. Plus log of x cos x into differentiation of this. It's nothing but 1. So what I have used is only the chain, the product rule here. Now the next one, it is 1 by cos x into d by dx. Again I'll have to apply the product rule here. So when I apply the product rule, this is taken as u and this is taken as v. So u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. What is your u here? It is x into differentiation of cos x. What is differentiation of cos x? It's minus sin x. So it is minus x sin x plus cos x into differentiation of x. That's nothing but 1 plus log of x cos x. Now cross multiply your u here and write it as 1 by cos x into minus x sin x plus cos x plus log of x sin x. So here when I substitute it, what will I get? Log of x cos x the whole power x into this one. Okay, this term I have written. You understood the first part? Okay. Now here we'll go over to the second part. So what is your second part actually here? Your second part is nothing but b equal to x sin x the whole power x. That's the second part you get. So b equal to x sin x the whole power x. Again I'll have to apply log both sides. So when I apply log both sides, what will I get? Log b is equal to log of x sin x the whole power 1 by x you get. So again by using logarithmic power rule, what will happen? It's 1 by x into log of x sin x. This is what you have here. Got it? Now differentiated with respect to x. So again when I differentiated, what rule must I use here? I'll have to use UV rule here. The product rule is what I'll be using here. So here differentiated, it's 1 by b into dv by dx is equal to 1 by x into differentiation of this one. So when I differentiate this, what rule must I use here? I'll be using the chain rule. So when I use chain rule, what will I have? It is differentiation of log first. What is differentiation of log? Into 1 by x sin x into d by dx of whatever is within. So what is d by dx of whatever is within? D by dx of x sin x plus v into, that's nothing but log of x sin x into differentiation of 1 by x. So here we have seen earlier problem itself. I told you how do you get differentiation of 1 by x. What is differentiation of 1 by x here? It is equal to minus 1 by x square. So that's what I have written here. Differentiation of 1 by x is nothing but equal to minus 1 by x squared. Got it? So I've applied the UV rule and then differentiated this one. Now we'll just simplify it here. It is 1 by x squared into sin x into differentiation of this one. Again I'll have to use the product rule, u and v. So when I use the product rule, what will I have? X into differentiation of sin x. What is x into differentiation of sin x? It's cos x plus sin x into differentiation of x is what? It's nothing but 1 minus 1 by x squared into log of x sin x. Got it? Now cross multiply this v here into this term 1 by x squared sin x into x cos x plus sin x minus 1 by x squared into log of x sin x. Got it? Now what's the next step here? Your v is equal to x sin x the whole power 1 by x you get here, and I've written the remaining term. So finally we'll write what is dy by dx. What is your dy by dx here? Your dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. So I have written du by dx. What is it? X cos x the whole power x into 1 by cos x minus x sin x plus cos x you will get, plus log of x cos x plus x sin x the whole power 1 by x into 1 by x squared into x cos x plus sin x. We'll simplify it a little here. So we'll see how we can simplify this one here. So how do you simplify it here? It is x cos x. I'll just multiply this 1 by cos x here. So when I multiply it, it's minus x sin x by cos x plus 1 by cos x into cos x is what? Cos x by cos x plus log x cos x. So here you will have it as x sin x the whole power 1 by x. Again, I'll just multiply this here. So it is x cos x by x squared sin x plus sin x by x squared sin x minus 1 by x squared into log of x sin x. So what will happen in the next step? You can write this as tan x. This will be nothing but minus x tan x. This becomes 1 here. Here x and x gets cancelled and it becomes cot x. Here again it gets cancelled and you're left only with 1 by x squared. So that is what I have written in the next step. So what is that you have here? It is equal to x cos x the whole power x you will get here. It is minus x tan x plus 1 plus log x into cos x plus x sin x the whole power 1 by x into 1 by x cot x plus 1 by x squared minus 1 by x squared into log of x sin x. Is it clear? We'll go over to the next question. That's to find dy by dx for the following functions it's given here. So earlier if you saw the questions, the questions given were like you had it as y equal to. Okay, so you had to say the y equal to x power x or x power cos x, or it was cos x the whole power x or something like that you had. Okay, here in this case it's not like that. It's going to be an implicit function, that is you have it as x power y plus y power x is equal to 1. So in that case it means that your y is said to be dependent on x, or y is said to be your function of x here. Okay, the working rule is the same. So how did you do there? You just split it as two parts and then you applied logarithm both sides and then you differentiated with respect to x and found out dy by dx. So here if you see, the working rule is going to be the same in this case. So here we'll start. So what is the first one you've taken here? U is equal to x power y and v is equal to y power x you have taken here. So here if u is equal to this one, when I substitute it, you will get it as u plus v is equal to 1. Now you will have to differentiate it with respect to x in order to find out dy by dx. So when you differentiate it with respect to x, what will you get? It is du by dx plus dv by dx is equal to 1. This is what you have here. So du by dx plus dv by dx is equal to 0 you get here. Now take part by part here. Take the first part. So here applying log both sides, for which one actually your u is equal to x power y. So in that case what will happen? Your log u is equal to log of x power y. So log u is equal to log of x power y. So by using the logarithmic power rule, how can you write it? You can write it as y log x. That's how you can write here. Okay, so that is what rule do we use here? Actually here it's nothing but log of m power n is equal to n log m. So here again just a reminder, your log of m power n is equal to n log m. This is the rule we use here. Okay, so here you have it as y log x. Now we'll differentiate it with respect to x. So when you differentiate it with respect to x, what will you get? It's 1 by u into du by dx is equal to, so here again you have this uv formula. Okay, that is a product rule formula you get. So here when you do it by using product rule, what will I have here? It is y into differentiation of log x. What is it here? It's nothing but 1 by x plus log x into differentiation of y. So what is it actually here? It's nothing but dy by dx. This is what you have here. Now here cross multiply it. What will I get? Du by dx is equal to u. Cross multiplying, it's u into, it is y by x plus log x into dy by dx. This is what you have here. Got it? Now what is your u equal to? What's your u equal to here? U is equal to x power y you get. So u is equal to x power y into y by x plus log x into dy by dx. This is your differentiation of the first part. That's nothing but u equal to x power y. Got it? Now here the next one. Let's take the second part here. What is the second part you get here? V is equal to y power x. That's the second part. Now here applying log both sides. So when I apply log both sides, what will you get? Log v is equal to log of y power x. So log v is equal to log of y power x. What is it equal to? It is equal to x log y by using logarithmic power rule. Okay. Now here, now we'll differentiate it with respect to x. So when I differentiate that with respect to x, what is differentiation of log v? What is differentiation of log v? What will you get here? It's nothing but 1 by v into dv by dx you get. So here 1 by v dv by dx, which is equal to, so here you will have it as log v is equal to x into log y. This is what you have here. So here when you differentiate it, you will have to use again this uv formula. So you know what is d by dx of u into v. What is d by dx of u into v? It is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This is what you have here. So when you differentiate it, what will you have it as? X into differentiation of log y. What is differentiation of log y? It is 1 by y into differentiation of y is what? Dy by dx you get. Plus what's the next one you get here? Log y into differentiation of x. What is differentiation of x? It's nothing but equal to 1. Okay, so I've used applied product rule. Now cross multiply this v here. When you cross multiply, what will you get? V into x by y dy by dx plus log y. So what is your v equal to here? V is nothing but equal to y power x. So it is y power x into x by y. It is dy by dx plus what will I get here? It's nothing but log y. This is what you have here. So you have differentiated what is your u and what's your u, that both you have differentiated Now substitute it here. When you substitute it, what will I have? It is x power y into y by x plus log x into dy by dx plus y power x into x by y dy by dx plus log y is equal to 0. This is what you get here. Multiply it here. So when you multiply it, what will I get? X power y into y by x plus x power y into log x dy by dx plus multiply it here. Y power x into x by y into dy by dx plus y power x into log y, which is equal to 0. This is what you get here. Okay. Now here, what's the next step? We'll just simplify it here and then we'll group the terms in this case. So here, how is that I simplify? You know 1 by x. So how do I write 1 by x here? 1 by x is nothing but equal to x power minus 1. So you will have it as x power y into x power minus 1. So what is x power y into x power minus 1? It's nothing but x power y minus 1. That is how you have it as y into x power y minus 1 plus x power y into log x into dy by dx plus what's the next one you get here actually here? Again here the same way, your 1 by y can be written as what actually here? Y power minus 1 you can write it here. So when you take it to the numerator, what will happen here? It is y power x minus 1 into x into dy by dx plus y power x into log y, which is equal to 0. Got it? Now you have simplified. We will group the terms here. So how is it you are going to group the terms here? We are going to take all the dy by dx terms together and the remaining terms. So which are the dy by dx terms? These both are said to be dy by dx here. So when you take dy by dx common, you are left with what? X power y into log x plus y x power minus 1 into x, which is equal to. Now bring this to the right hand side. So when you bring it to the right hand side, what will you get? It becomes minus y x power y minus 1. Here again, when you bring this to the right hand side, it's minus y power x into log y. This is what you have here. Got it? Now your dy by dx is equal to, what will you get? It's minus y x power y minus 1. Okay, so here minus y power x you will get here. Okay, log y divided by this one. So what is that? X power y log x plus y power x minus 1 into x you have. So what is your dy by dx equal to? Your dy by dx is equal to minus of y x power y minus 1 plus y power x into log y divided by x power y log x plus y power x minus 1 into x. Is it clear how you differentiate an implicit function here? X power y plus y power x, which is equal to 1. Correct? Yes. Okay. So here now we'll go over to the next question here. So what's the next question you get here? Again it is with respect to logarithmic differentiation only. Earlier you had, what is it actually here? You had a algebraic term. You had it as x power y and then you had it as y power x, etc. Here only difference is what? Instead of x you are going to have a trigonometric function. So otherwise the rule is the same. So what is that you have here? Cos x the whole power y equal to cos y the whole power x. Earlier, the previous problem, what was the operation you had in between? The operation was nothing but plus. But here in this case, what's the operation you have here? It is nothing but equal to you have. So you need not split it as two parts here. I can apply the log straight away here. Okay, that's what I have written here. Applying log both sides. So when you apply log both sides, what will I get? Log of cos x the whole power y is equal to log of cos y the whole power x you will get. Got it? Now this is equal to, when you take the logarithmic power rule. So by using logarithmic power rule, you know, log of m power n is equal to n log m. This is what you get here. So by using logarithmic power rule, what will I have? It's nothing but y into log of cos x, which is equal to, again here by using this logarithmic power rule, you can write it as x log cos y. Okay, now I can differentiate it with respect to x and then find out what is dy by dx. So here we will see how we can differentiate it with respect to x here. So obviously I'll have to use what rule here? I'll have to use the product rule. So when I use the product rule, what will I have? It is d by dx of u into v is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This is by using product rule. So when I use a product rule, what will I have here? It is y into differentiation of log cos x. What is differentiation of log cos x here? Differentiation of log cos x is nothing but 1 by cos x into differentiation of cos x. What rule are we using here? It's the chain rule, okay? Into minus sin x plus log of cos x into differentiation of y. What is differentiation of y? That's nothing but dy by dx. So you have applied product rule to the left hand side and then differentiated with respect to x. Now we'll take the right hand side here. So what's the right hand side? It is equal to x into, okay, so again I'll be using the same formula here, u and then b here. So when you differentiate it, what will I have? X into differentiation of log cos y. So what is differentiation of log cos y? What will I have? X into 1 by cos y, because differentiation of log is what actually here, it's nothing but 1 by cos y into differentiation of cos y. What is differentiation of cos y? It's nothing but minus sin y into y differentiation. What will I have? It is dy by dx, okay, plus log of cos y into differentiation of x. What is differentiation of x? It's nothing but equal to 1. Got it? How you differentiate it? By using the product rule. That's all, okay. Now we'll just simplify it here. So when you simplify it, what will I have? It is minus sin by cos. What is it? It's minus tan. So I have written it as minus y tan x plus log cos x into dy by dx equal to, what is minus sin y by cos y? That's nothing but minus tan y. So you have it as minus x tan y into dy by dx plus log cos y. This is what you have here. Now we'll group all the dy by dx terms together and then we'll see how we can write what is dy by dx. So to group the terms, I have one dy by dx term here, another dy by dx term here. So here I have written it as log cos x into dy by dx. Taking it to the other side, you will have it as plus x into tan y dy by dx, which is equal to, okay, this is nothing but log cos y you have here. Here in this case you have minus y tan x. When I bring it to the other side, what will happen? It will be nothing but plus y tan x. So I have grouped the dy by dx term to one side and the other terms to other side, okay. Now dy by dx, taking dy by dx common, you are left with log cos x plus x tan y, which is equal to log cos y plus y tan x. This is what you have here. So what is your dy by dx equal to? Dy by dx is equal to log of cos y plus y tan x you get here divided by log cos x plus x tan y. So this is your dy by dx for this function, cos x the whole power y equal to cos y the whole power x. Is it clear? So children, it's a very important 4-mark question under logarithmic differentiation. So here what's the step you will have to do here? You will have to just apply log both sides, use a logarithmic power rule and then apply the product rule and differentiate it with respect to x. Is it clear? Okay. Now the next question. So what's the next question you have here? The next one, again it's a very easy and a simple one also here. So what's the next one you get here? xy equal to e power x minus y. So the question is xy equal to e power x minus y you have here. So what is this x into y equal to e power x minus y? Again it's an implicit function. I'll have to find out dy by dx for this, okay. So keeping it as it is, I can differentiate it here, okay. So keeping it as it is, when you differentiate it with respect to x, we'll see what you have here. Got it? So here xy equal to e power x minus y. So now differentiating it with respect to x here. Okay, in this case it's not possible, it's not needed for me to apply logarithmic rule here, because here you have got just x into y here. So x into y, it's enough if I apply the product rule equal to, and you know how to differentiate e power x minus y. So how will you differentiate e power x minus y? It's just by using exponential d by dx of e power x. What is d by dx of e power x? It is equal to e power x, that's all. Now here we'll differentiate it with respect to x here. So when you differentiate it with respect to x, what will I have here? You'll have to use the product rule, that is nothing but u into v. So when I use u into v, what will I have here? It's nothing but d by dx of u into v is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This is what you have here by using the uv formula. So here in this case it is x into differentiation of y. So what is differentiation of y? It's nothing but dy by dx plus y into differentiation of x, that's nothing but 1, equal to differentiation of e power x minus y. So when I differentiate e power x minus y, what is that I'll have to do here? I'll have to apply the chain rule in this case, because you've got e power x minus y. So how will you differentiate it? It is e power x minus y into d by dx of x minus y you get by using chain rule. Okay. Now here it is x into dy by dx plus y equal to e power x minus y into d by dx of this. What is differentiation of x? It's nothing but 1 minus differentiation of y. What is differentiation of y? It's nothing but dy by dx you get. Now multiply it. What will I have? It is e power x minus y minus what will I get here? E power x minus y into dy by dx. Okay. So my differentiation is over till this step. What's the next step you'll have to do here? I'll have to group the dy by dx terms. So when I group the dy by dx terms, what will you get here? This dy by dx term, it goes to the left hand side. So you will have it as x into dy by dx plus e power x minus y into dy by dx equal to, this is the right hand side, e power x minus y. Now bring this y to the right hand side here. So when you bring this y to the right hand side, what will I have? It's nothing but equal to minus y. That's what you have here. So it is equal to minus y. Now take dy by dx common here. So when you take dy by dx common, you're left with what actually here? It is x plus e power x minus y equal to e power x minus y minus y. This is what you have here. Okay. Now what is your dy by dx equal to? Your dy by dx is equal to e power x minus y minus y divided by x plus e power x minus y. Now what is this e power x minus y? That's nothing but your x into y. That's given clearly in the question here, because what is your e power x minus y equal to? It is equal to x into y you get. So here when I substitute it, what will I have? It is nothing but xy minus y divided by x plus x into y. This is what you have. It is equal to, what will I get? Take y common here, y into what will I get here? X minus 1 divided by, take x common here, so you're left with x into 1 plus y. So that's you get here dy by dx for the function xy equal to e power x minus y. So here it is xy equal to e power x minus y. You understood? Here I am not applying logarithmic differentiation here. I think you will understand that why I am not doing it here. You have got x into y equal to e power x minus y. Okay. Now here the next question. So the next question, if you see, an algebraic expression is given to us actually here, and you will have to do it by 3 ways. And you will have to find out what is f dash of 1. That's what you'll have to find out here. Okay. So find the derivative of the function given by f of x is equal to 1 plus x into 1 plus x squared into 1 plus x power 4 into 1 plus x power 8, and hence find f dash of 1. Okay. So I'll have to find out f dash of 1. What do you mean by saying f dash of 1? First I'll have to find out f dash of x. Then I'll have to find out what is f dash of 1. Only then I can find out what is f dash of 1 here. Okay. So first step is to find out what is f dash of x in this case. Now your f of x, it's an algebraic expression here. So this algebraic expression, if you take, there are 3 ways of doing it. One is either you can multiply this algebraic expression and then you can differentiate it with respect to x. That's one way. The second way is either you can apply the product rule. Okay. And the third one is by using logarithmic differentiation. So when I use logarithmic differentiation, first step I'll have to apply log here. Then I'll have to find out f dash of x, and then we'll see what you get here. You understood? So I'm going to apply log only in this case because that's a easiest one. So when I apply log, so what is the logarithmic power rule you have here? So you see here you have it as applying log both sides. So when I apply log both sides, it's log of f of x, log of 1 plus x plus log of 1 plus x squared plus log of 1 plus x power 4 plus log of 1 plus x power 8. This is what you have here. Okay, so here if you see, what is the rule I have used here? Log of m into n is equal to log m plus log n. This is the rule we have used here. Log m plus log n. Got it? Now, here in this case, if you see, what will I have here? Differentiating it with respect to x. So when I differentiate the left hand side, what did you have there? Differentiation log of f of x. So what is log of f of x differentiation? It's nothing but 1 by f of x into d by dx of f of x you get by the chain rule, equal to differentiation of log of 1 plus x. So what is differentiation of log of 1 plus x? What will I have here? It's nothing but 1 by 1 plus x you get here, plus what is differentiation of log of 1 plus x squared? So differentiation of log of 1 plus x squared means how will I differentiate it here? Differentiate log by using chain rule. It is 1 by 1 plus x squared into d by dx of 1 plus x squared. I'll be using the chain rule here. Okay. Now the next one is what? Similarly, differentiation of log of 1 by 1 plus x, log of 1 plus x power 4. That's nothing but 1 by 1 plus x power 4 into d by dx of 1 plus x power 4 plus what is differentiation of log of 1 plus x power 8? It is 1 by x 1 plus x power 8 into d by dx of its x power 8 actually here. So it is into 1 plus x power 8. This is what you have here. Now we'll see what you get. It is 1 by f of x into differentiation of f of x. What is differentiation of f of x? It's nothing but f dash of x, which is equal to 1 by 1 plus x plus 1 by 1 plus x squared into differentiation of 1 plus x squared. What is differentiation of 1? It is 0. What is differentiation of x squared? It's nothing but 2x plus 1 by 1 plus x power 4 into differentiation of 1 plus x power 4. What is differentiation of 1? That's nothing but 0. What is differentiation of x power 4? That's nothing but 4x cube plus, what's the next one? 1 by 1 plus x power 8 into d by dx of 1 plus x power 8. What is d by dx of 1 plus x power 8? It's nothing but 8x power 7. This is what you have here. Okay. Now here, the next one, we'll just cross multiply this f of x because I need only f dash of x. Only then I can find out f dash of 1. So f dash of x is equal to, when you cross multiply, what will you have? It is f of x into 1 by 1 plus x plus 2x by 1 plus x squared plus 4x cube by 1 plus x power 4 plus 8x power 7 by 1 plus x power 8. This is what you have here. Okay. Now, what is your f of x? That's nothing but the question I have written here. 1 plus x into 1 plus x squared into 1 plus x power 4 into 1 plus x power 8 into 1 by 1 plus x plus 2x by 1 plus x squared plus 4x cube by 1 plus x power 4 plus 8x power 7 by 1 plus x power 8. This is what you get here. Now we'll just substitute your x is equal to 1 here, f dash of 1. What is f dash of 1 equal to? It's nothing but 1 plus 1 you get here. Again it is 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1. Here again it is 1 plus 1 into, what will I get? 1 by 1 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 is nothing but 2. 2 by 1 plus 1 plus 4 into 1. It's again 1 plus 1 plus 8 into 1 by 1 plus 1. This is what you have here. Now, what have you got here? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 you have this one. 1 by 2 plus 2 by 2 plus 4 by 2 plus 8 by 2. 2 into 2 into 2 is what? 16. Okay, so here if you see it is 16 into, when you add this one, the numerator is the same. So you will have it as 3 7, 15. So what's the answer? You get 15 by 2 you will get. So 15 by 2, when you cancel it off, you will have it as 8. 15 into 8 is nothing but equal to 120. Is it clear? Okay. So here this is how you find out what is f dash of 1. So first step is to apply logarithmic product rule here, and then differentiate it with respect to x by using the chain rule. When you differentiate log of 1 plus x squared or 1 plus x cube, be a little careful when you differentiate it with respect to x. Okay. Now, the next one, it's a very easy one. By now you would have got used to all the rules under differentiation. One is the product rule, the other one is by just keeping it as an algebraic expression, how will you differentiate it, and the other one is by logarithmic differentiation. So this question they have asked us to do by all the three methods here. That's what they have given here. They have given us a polynomial, product of two polynomials are given. Differentiate x squared minus 5x plus 8 into x cube plus 7x plus 9 in three ways mentioned below. Okay, by using the product rule, by expanding the product to obtain a single polynomial, by logarithmic differentiation. We'll have to verify whether all the three ways give us the same answer. Obviously, it will give us the same answer. Okay, we'll just check if we get the same answer. So, the first one is by using the product rule. So what's the formula? D by dx of u into v is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. This is the formula, product rule formula. So here we'll differentiate it with respect to x here. So here what have you got? It is differentiating it with respect to x. Your dy by dx is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 8 into dv by dx. What is it? It's d by dx of this one, x cube plus 7x plus 9 plus, what's the next one you get here? V is what? X cube plus 7x plus 9 into d by dx of this term. What will you get here? X squared minus 5x plus 8. This is what you have here. Okay. Now, this is equal to, what will I get? It is x squared minus 5x plus 8 into differentiation of this. What is differentiation of x cube? That's nothing but 3x squared plus differentiation of 7x is what? It's nothing but plus 7 plus, what's the next one you have? X cube plus 7x plus 9 into d by dx of x squared minus 2x, 5x plus 8. So what is differentiation of x squared? It is 2x minus 5. This is what you have here. So I have differentiated it. Now we'll just multiply these polynomials and see what's the answer you get. When you multiply it, what will I have? X squared into x squared, it's 3x power 4 plus 7x squared you will have here. Next is what? Minus 15x cube minus 35x plus 24x squared plus 56. That's what you have here. Now the next expression we'll just multiply it. X cube into 2x. What will you get? 2x power 4. X cube into minus 5. Minus 5x cube plus 7x into 2x. What will you have? 14x squared plus 7x into minus 5. It's minus 35x. 9 into minus 5. You will have it as minus 45. Now we'll just group all the like terms here and then we'll simplify it. First, I'll take the higher power here, 3x power 4. So, you've got 3x power 4 plus 2x power 4 is what? 5x power 4. What's the next one you get? Minus 15x cube minus 5x cube is what? Minus 20x cube. Next is what? 7x squared plus 24x squared will give you what? 31x squared. 31x squared plus 14x squared will give you what? 45x squared you get here. Next is what? 52. Minus 35x minus 35x is what? Minus 70x. Minus 70x plus 18x will give you what? Minus 52x. Plus 56 minus 45, that's nothing but 11. Okay, so what is that we have done here? First step, we have done it by the product rule. By using product rule, we have differentiated this algebraic expression with respect to x. Now, the second one, what's the second one actually they have given here? By expanding the product to obtain a single polynomial. By what does it mean here? You will have to simplify this expression and then bring it to a single polynomial and then differentiate it with respect to x. This is what you'll have to do here. So here we'll see how we can bring it to a single polynomial and then differentiate it with respect to x here. Okay. So this is the expression you have. Y equal to x squared minus 5x plus 8 into x cube plus 7x plus 9 you have here. So multiply it. Okay, you know how to multiply two algebraic expressions. Okay, so here x squared into x cube, it's 5, x power 5. Here again it is 7x cube. Here again it is 9x squared. It is minus 5x power 4 minus 35x squared minus 45x plus 8x cube plus 56x plus 72. This is what you have here. So here you have multiplied the algebraic expression. We'll just simplify it. What will I have? It is a higher power. It's x power 5. You have only one term there. Next is what? X power 4 minus 5 x power 4. Also you have only one term. Next is what? X cube. 7x cube plus 8x cube is what? 15x cube. Next is what? Minus 35x squared. And what have you got here? Plus 9x squared. So what will you get? Minus 26x squared. Minus 45x plus 56x is what? 11x. Plus the constant term you have it as 72. So you have written it as a single polynomial. Now you can differentiate it with respect to x. So when you differentiate it with respect to x, what have you got? It is 5x power 4. Here again if you see it's minus 20x cube. Here what have you got? Plus 45x squared minus 52x plus what have you got? It's nothing but 11. I hope you remember the formula. What's the formula I've used here? D by dx of x power n is equal to nx power n minus 1. This is a formula we have used and differentiated with respect to x. So your second subdivision is also over in this case. How did you do that? By expanding the product to obtain a single polynomial. Now the third one, by logarithmic differentiation. So by logarithmic differentiation, I'll have to differentiate it with respect to x. So here by now I think you would have got used to the logarithmic rule. Log y is equal to log of x squared minus 5x plus 8 into this term you have. So what's a logarithmic rule I'll be using? Log of mn. What is log of mn? It is log m plus what will I get here? It is log n. This is what you have here. So log m plus log n is what? Log y is equal to log of x squared minus 5x plus 8 plus log of x cube plus 7x plus 9 you get. Now we'll just differentiate it with respect to x. So when I differentiate it, I'll have to use the chain rule. So when you use the chain rule, what will you get? 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to 1 by x squared minus 5x plus 8 into d by dx of this term. What is the term you get here? X squared minus 5x plus 8 plus what's the next one? 1 by x cube plus 7x plus 9 into d by dx of this term you have x cube plus 7x plus 9. Now when you cross multiply it, what will I have? Dy by dx is equal to y into 1 by x squared minus 5x plus 8 into differentiation of this. What is into differentiation of this? It's nothing but 2x minus 5 plus 1 by x cube plus 7x plus 9 into differentiation of this is what? 3x squared plus 7 plus 0 you will get. Okay. Now substitute your y. I have substituted y here. X squared minus 5x plus 8 into x squared plus 7x plus 9. So I have taken the, it has 2x minus 5 by x squared minus 5x plus 8 plus 3x squared plus 7 divided by x cube plus 7x plus 9. What's the next step you have done here? Multiplied it and again taken the LCM in this case actually here. Okay, I have just cross multiplied here. And now this term and this term, it gets cancelled. Okay, this is actually in the numerator. Since I don't have place, I just wrote it. So it gets cancelled here. Now you just multiply this polynomial 2x minus 5 into etc. Multiplying the polynomial, you will get the same polynomial 5x power 4 minus 20x cube plus 45x squared minus 52x plus 11. Thus, you get the same answer by all the three rules. Okay.